when Kendall did this, I was honestly disgusted. You don't need to be with a man who puts you second. A man who thinks you need to better yourself so you're on his level. Are you kidding me? You're sick. What's up, Ruth crew? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Radio Ruth, you guys. Today, what are we going to be doing, you guys? We are going to be reviewing Temptation Island. And you guys, this episode, honestly, I was in tears for certain parts of it, but I'm gonna let you know why when I get to those points in the review. Okay, let's talk about how Tom says if I'm looking down at my phone, you guys, it's because of the notes I took of the show. Tom says he can't believe Chelsea would come to the show and cheat on him.
I feel helpless, and I want to just be away from anyone. I didn't believe she would come here and cheat on me.
I'm looking at the thing and I'm just like, sir, what Chelsea said was right. You expected her to go into this whole thing and not interact with people. Like, I'm not understanding. So you thought you were going to interact and she wouldn't interact? Like, all of you guys, like, him and Kendall are the same. The fact that they thought they were going to go to the show, they were going to make connections, and their girlfriends are just going to sit back and watch. It doesn't work like that, baby. And then, he says, well, this is Erin. Erin's growing, you guys. Erin says, like, she realizes that when she first came into the Temptation Island, that she wanted to see if her and, Corey were compatible. And she realizes that now that, she was like, am I with the right person? She realized that she is with the right person. Like, Corey is the right person. She was just, she wasn't appreciating him, basically.
Why I thought I wanted to come here was like, are we with the right person? Yeah. Now I'm realizing I was the whole time. I just pushed him away because I couldn't accept the fact that someone would actually love me.
And she realizes that now. And I think Shaq was being a little overbearing. Like, he was like, I want Corey to mess up. I want him to screw up so that I can swoop in. I'm like, sir, like, she's not interested. She just said that Corey is the one just now. What does that mean? It means back off. Like, I'm not understanding. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's just, she said what she said. And he just kept going on and on. He, like, kept looking at her intensely. And I get why she sent him home, because that's really what made me, like, tear up, because, like, she sent this man home because she knew that she would be leading him on, keeping him here.
This sucks. Never expected it. But I guess you never really know when you're going to find him, do you? She's incredible.
Unfortunately.
Y'all, at the end of Temptation Island, they do get to pick someone to, like, go with them through the last part of the experience, which is, like, to a hotel where they go to the final bonfire and all the other stuff. Shaq would have been that person, and who knows what would have happened. But she was like, I'm gonna not keep you here because I don't want you to think that we're gonna go further when I know we're not gonna go further, because I want Corey. And Shaq took that elimination like a G. He was like, I don't even want to cry right now, but, like, I understand you. You're an incredible person, Erin. He's told her she was incredible. Like, that, bro, this is a wonderful, but, like, why, like, this man was the best man behaved in the whole freaking series. And the fact that he's, like, black, and he's showing that he can be respectful, because there are some of them that were not respectful in any way, shape, or form. And he's a black guy showing that he can be calm in these situations. And, like, that was beautiful. Like, the way he even said that she was fascinating at the end. Like, he took the elimination like a champ. Thomas regrets coming to Temptation Island and risking his relationship.
But I now realize how much of a gamble it was bringing our relationship to Temptation Island. Had I honestly believed that there was a real chance that this might end our relationship, I wouldn't have come here.
Tom is a wreck, you guys. An absolute wreck. He is upset that, he came here. He came here for himself, like, to just, like, talk to other girls. He really did, and he did not expect Chelsea to do what she did. In their video clips, Tom sees Chelsea's video clip, and she's, like, just saying, I came here with what I needed to do. She didn't say I love you or anything, or I miss you. He took note of that.
I'm disappointed, and I feel a little angry. There was not one semblance of love in that message. It sounded like she was trying to break bad news. She didn't say I love you. She didn't say I miss you.
It was kind of like a business call. Like, she was kind of like trying to cover what she did with, like, it was basically, she was foreshadowing what happened with her and Blake already. Like, she was like super vague, and she said she can plan you to continue to grow in Blake, honey. That's what she meant, Tom.
Become better people, and I feel like that's what I'm doing. I don't know what the future holds, but I know that I can't go backwards. I need to keep moving forward, and that's what I plan on doing.
And Tom is like heartbroken because his video to Chelsea was the exact opposite. And I knew it was going to go like that. Because he sent her video, he was like, I love you, I miss you. He came out hard, heated.
My word to you and stay true to our promise. And I want you to know I've learned that I can be a committed boyfriend and that you can trust me. And I can't wait to see you and be with you.
And when Chelsea first saw his video, she was like, she literally did this watching his video. And she said she wasn't expecting that. And that, she now that she's really confused, and she started crying, like she kind of teared up after seeing his video, and I knew why, because she already freaking kissed Blake the night before. Like she already did the do. She kissed him twice. Twice, sis. The relationship is what? Finito. It is gone. And then, like, let's talk about now, like, the whole Myra and, like, what happened in the kitchen with the chicken and why Julian took a step back from her when they weren't really going anywhere, like, romantically. It was kind of like a friend thing, like a best friend thing. I think Myra was right to get mad about that damn chicken. Like, if I'm cooking some food and you move it to go cook it somewhere else because you don't even patient from the way I'm cooking it, and that's disrespectful to me. In my house, if you move something I'm cooking and you try and cook something I've already started cooking yourself, that's disrespectful to me. Don't do that. Like, that's disrespectful, and I don't see how Julian didn't see it like that. She's cooking food for you guys, and you gonna take the stuff that she's cooking and try and cook it somewhere disrespectful. That was disrespectful, so I was totally on her side. Julian was kind of confused on why she was acting like that, and he was like, I'm trying to understand why she's acting like this now. I've never seen this side to her. And he does pull her aside, have a conversation or whatever, and she kind of explains why she did that, and like she felt like she needed to defend herself, and 100% she should have defended herself. Why wouldn't she? Those other two girls that were doing all that nonsense, rah, like,
I cannot stand Maya. Shocker. I'm trying to be a nice person, but don't with me. Don't with me. When somebody
like disrespectful, like I said, like that was disrespectful, and they just wanted a reaction. Honestly, like you girls didn't even get a lot of screen time. I feel like that was not even needed, honestly. Now, Kendall says to Alexis that if nothing changes with Erica and if she doesn't like come back like motivated in herself, figuring out who she is as a woman, he wouldn't step back into their relationship, which is cap.
I'm not saying you're just gonna bring back some more emotions that you forgot you had, or...
So even if those emotions do come and different things, I'm still gonna not want to jump in the same exact relationship, because if we came to the island and nothing changed, I'll be wasting my time.
Devon, bitch, you got me fucked up.
Because he went back, he was with the boys in the van after the bonfire talking about, I think I can still salvage the relationship. Like, what? And Corey just looked back at him like, boy, you stupid. Are you dumb? Are you okay? And he actually said that. And now he's telling Alexis he doesn't know, like, if it's all on, you know, Erica's plate, like whether or not they get back together. No, it's Erica's choice whether y'all get back together or not. And he's like, Erica was talking to one of the guys, and she was like, she's scared that she's gonna fold when she sees Kendall for the first time. And I completely understood why she said that, because like seeing someone who has manipulated you for what, 3 years, 2 years, however long, that's deep shit. It's deep. Like I've had a few exes myself, and I'm just gonna say that manipulation part, when you see them in person after everything gone down, after everything's said and done, you're different. You're different now. You come into seeing that same person, it's not the same. You're not the same fool.
From this point forward, I'm putting my foot down, and I'm putting myself first, and I'm seeing myself under a different light. I'm feeling more confident, and I really do understand my worth.
And she knows that now. And she's like, how is he going to react to a new me? How am I going to react to a new him? We going to see at this final bonfire, y'all. And the guy was like, do not do that. Like, do not do that. And I'm hoping Erica stays strong, because, look, you don't need to be with a man who puts you second. A man who thinks you need to better yourself so you're on his level. Are you kidding me? You're sick. What's it called? Now, Blake and Kelsey, like I said, kissed. And honestly, I was like, huh, rest easy, Tom. Rest easy, my son. Chelsea is a hypocrite to the fullest level. Tom, although I feel Tom didn't expect that Chelsea was going to do what she did. I understand that he came, like, he didn't think that she was going to interact, yada, yada, yada. But I feel like they're both hypocrites, honestly. Like, they're both not meant for each other, 100%. Like, how is Chelsea going to be so mad at Tom for being so flirtatious? And here she is, being super flirtatious with Blake. Tom was flirtatious, but he didn't kiss her. That's what I need Chelsea to understand. She's going to realize that when she watches this whole season over, that Tom never kissed her, and she took that final knockover step. And she should have been a little bit more patient and understanding of the situation, because if he kissed her, they would have showed that to her. That's what y'all got to think when y'all go on TV shows like this, try and play with your emotions. If I kissed him, they would have shown it. If she kissed her, they would have shown it. A little clip, anything. Temptation Island is going to show you stuff like that to mess with your head. So if he did that, they would have showed it to you, Chelsea. That's what you should have realized. And you shouldn't have just jumped to conclusions, because she messed up something good. She crossed the line before Tom did. And I don't even think Tom's even going to cross the line now. He's too heartbroken, to be honest. What's it called? Nicole and Kendall and Alexis. That whole fiasco. When Kendall did this, I was honestly disgusted. Like, how in the hell are you going to try and pressure Alexis into having a threesome with you and Nicole?
You know, Kendall and Nicole seemed like they wanted to go do some things, and, you know, I didn't feel like doing that. I love Nicole, but I feel like she's just getting in the way of things.
You and Nicole want to have a threesome with Alexis again. Alexis doesn't want to do that with you guys. And he's going to tell Nicole, tell your friend, why she tripping? Like,
Let's put you on me, fam.
That's Alexis. She's our mutual who slept in the middle.
you sound like a high schooler begging for...
Don't expect it again. When?
I'm expecting all of that.
That's what you sound like. You sound like a high schooler begging. Like, what are you... If she doesn't want to do it, she doesn't have to do it. Listen to me. Begging, like, he asking her, like, they're kind of hinting at her, asking her, like, come on, like, let's go. And if she says no once, that's what she fucking means. No. That means no. No. Like, what is the... Like, what? Listen, you guys. To all the guys who have done this before, asking a girl more than, like, what, 1 time, 2 times, like, once you ask her once, she gives you an answer no, asking her more than that 1 time, you're begging now, and you need to leave it alone. Like, that's not consent. I bet y'all not ready for that. That's not consent. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've had that situation. You say no once, that's what you freaking mean. Don't ask me 5 times about this damn situation. And I'm glad Alexis stuck to her guns, because she said she was uncomfortable the first time. And she did it. She went with the flow. But the second time, you don't need to make yourself uncomfortable again for a guy, nonetheless.
I'm trying to do the best that I can to have a threesome again. But Alexis seemed a little uncomfortable. So at this point, I really have no idea what to expect.
And what's it called? Corey's video about his growth sounded so good to Aaron. Oh my god, it was so, like, beautiful, because he wasn't, like, stuttering over his words, being nervous, yada yada yada. He was sticking to his guns. And Aaron kind of took his video, like, as, like, kind of like standoffish, like he was just talking about his, like, growth or whatever, and he never said I loved you and everything. But I think she left better, feeling better about it, and she's hoping that they're gonna go out leaving together, and I hope they do. Corey definitely received Aaron's, like, video well, like, perfectly fine. He saw it and he smiled like, when it was done, he was like...
You let go of the past, and hopefully when we see each other again, I will be a better version of myself.
Seeing that message, it made me realize that she needed this experience just as much as I needed it.
Like, a weight lifted off his shoulder. I swear to God, you guys. I think that they might get together, but I also do look at what you guys say, and I think there was, like, a 25% chance that Corey's gonna leave the island by himself. 25% chance, because he really looks like he's growing within himself, and I don't know if he wants to get back in a relationship with Aaron, when he, like, if he doesn't see her growth, like, firsthand. But yeah. Kendall and Erica's exchange videos, like, Kendall said to Erica, I hope you can grow in the woman I know you can be. And I'm just like, huh? Like, what do you mean? Like, he talked about her. He's like, I hope you're growing in the one I know you can be. Like, he said, I love you, I think. And, like, I miss you or something. Hey, Bubba. Hey, babe. Whatever. But, like, I didn't hear a damn apology. Did you? Did you hear an apology? I didn't hear an apology. Like, where's the apology, bro? He didn't apologize to her, and I was sickened. Like, how you not gonna apologize to her? He just talking about, he always talking about her damn growth. Her damn growth. Worry about your growth. How about that? Like, this man's always talking about Erica's goddamn growth. Like, what the hell does that have to do with you? Nothing. And he's like, Erica didn't send him a video, and he said that he was disappointed in Erica. The fact that she couldn't tell him words shows that she isn't growing and how she's immature or something like that. And I'm just like, her sending, what? If 1 + 1 = 2, 5 + 5 = 10. What's not clicking? What's not clicking? He said the fact that she can't say words back to him or send a video to him, that he's disappointed and shows that she's not growing or that she's some type of maturity thing. He said something along those lines. And I was just baffled the way that he even said that. Like, I was like, you're disrespectful. Like, once again, it's Erica's fault. Once again, it's Erica's fault. Like, why do you feel like it's Erica's fault? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with the man. I love Julian and Kristen's video. Like, they both reassured each other.
For so long, I just kept on pushing him away. I've doubted myself. I've doubted my relationship. When I heard him say what he's been going through, I realized we're both working so hard for each other.
This video message from Kristen really gave me hope about our future and moving forward in a positive way. I can see that she's making the effort and trying to bring that guard back down a little bit and trust me a little bit more.
In their videos about their relationship, they are going to leave together, you guys. I am rooting. They're the only ones. Like, honestly, they're the only ones I have faith in right now. They're the only ones leaving together. Like, they both reassured each other in both of their videos that I did this, I did that. Like, Julie wanted to see Kristen's growth, and she told him about his growth, and he wanted her to open up. She told him about his opening. He said, I'm glad that she's opening up and everything. And Kristen saw his video, and she was all teared up, and she loved it. Like, those two are going to make it. I swear to you guys. They're going to make it. I already talked about freaking Tom's and Chelsea's videos. Like, that was a freaking mess to the end. Like, I pray for them. I really do, because they're going to need all the love that they can get. Love, Jesus, prayer, heart. They're going to need an exorcism. But all I got to say is, tell me what you guys think about this. Like, who do y'all think is going to go to the end together and everything? Like, who do y'all know for sure is? Who do y'all think y'all for sure aren't going to see together? Like, any other shows y'all want me to react to besides this one? And anything else really. Please like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's get to 900 subs. We are almost, halfway there, you guys. And I'm ever so grateful. But yes, let's get us to halfway subs, and I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye!